Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, welcome. Thursday. How you doing, Fizzbuzz? Hi, Luna. Right there. Oh, and a boot. Can't handle it. Sensory overload. Oh, how's everybody doing today? You having a good day, week? I was gonna say week and day at the same time, and it didn't want the two words fought each other to figure out which one came out first. Hopefully your days have been good. Mine just kind of chilled yesterday. Luna got a new chair finally that she needed, and it's got that new chair smell, and it was great. And then one day in the office, and now it's real thick smell. Still like it, but it's like, Hey, Shadow Viper. So we're back today. A couple things we got. Eden Crafters has dropped 1.0 today, so we're gonna check that out. Also, Wormies earlier in the week had their update, so I figure we'll make we'll see what that is. We'll do a little kind of short intro just to see what they've done with it, what they've added. It looked like from the update list some good quality of life stuff. So, kind of chair, she'll have to tell you. But what is that? I'm looking at the back of it. It's basically a gamer chair like mine. But because she needs back support, so she needed like a high back on hers, like I've got. So yeah, let's see. I could give you all updates on what happened on my Tomodachi Island. The impossible has happened. You know, it's maternity. Estinian and Alpha Node have had a child. I don't know how that worked, but they've had a child. And she is the most... I have not edited anything with that kid, and she is like the squeakiest damn voice. Tomodachi Island is so strange. Stop sharing my worms with the class? No, I gotta share the worms with the class. Plus, the last time we learned with this, they were like starting to like take over. Seemed to be a thing that was happening. Some of the messages we were getting seemed to indicate these wormies were taking over. But yeah, we'll play like maybe 30 minutes to an hour just to, like I say, see what some of the updates is. Oh, wrong side of the screen on both counts, both games. I should be over here. So yeah, they updated on Tuesday. So the crates still hold. Except now this is... You can't see, of course, because I'm on this side. Now they reduce down into this little box.
Today is Friday.
No, it's Friday. No. So yeah, now they click down into that, which is nice. I think I saw... Go back over here now. Do you have an empty... Let me move you guys over here real quick. If I understood correctly. One, I do like that, yeah, I can now click on these boxes. So I think if I grab you... Where did you go? We'll never know because this crate's full. Got a bunch of strays in here. Oh Lord. Okay. We gotta sell some of these. Did you want anything? White and orange stripes. 2 orange. We have. Orange and yellow. We got a white and orange stripe. And 2. Orange wormies. Only got 2 orange wormies. That crate is full, so now I've got this issue. I don't know because they bred a wormy. I can't. I think they added. Yep, they added another crate. It's up to 5 now. Let's go ahead and buy that next crate so I can do something with this little lad. Okay, you go in there. Did we have any other orders? Nature one. You want just black, white? No, wait, this is. Get her something so she's more chillax. Not good, this kind of thing. Any ideas? Gift from Milo. Although, duh. And what did you want? Oh, yeah, you wanted the 2 orange and the stripe. Okay. We gotta do something here because the wormy population has boomed again, and it's still booming. Keep the oranges for now. Cannot contain all these wormies. Crate 2 is fine. This crate is absolutely stuffed to the brim. Like every time I sell one, you just hear another be born and fill the spot. They won't stop. Oh, I got 2 oranges in there. Okay. We could sell those. Every single time. Alright, ship these off. So we can do this because there's 2 oranges. They're just hanging out here. That we don't need. And you. I don't know what kind they want. Alright, I think... Yeah, okay, 500 points. So yeah, they made some, like I say, quality of life updates. We got the extra crates so we can hold some more. I think they did some stuff with the library too. No idea how to get nature wormy. It's material wormies. And of course, we got the wormy packs. Hey, Leo Flame. Updates actually improve games in 2026. That's a rare feat. And that's, you know, that's why I want to play a little bit of this. That dev couple is working hard on this game. Okay, you know what? You go over here. Okay, worms are getting sold. Oh my god. They don't stop. Any worm getting sold right now is going over into that crate. It's getting a bit crazy over here. Nice varieties. I don't know. Somehow gotta get a nature. Let's just do this one. Let's see, what could we get? Or maybe that'd be a good gift for Milo. She seems chill and a bit shy, so maybe... No. Need a way of putting them back. How's about... Maybe you'll like this one. That just looks like a worm that will eat part of your brain. Try a water wormy. See if that works. Brad. Dude, you got spotted wormies? Okay, I know I promised myself I would do better with spending, but 2 for me and 2 for Michael. Blue is a must. Have any blue spotted wormies? I don't think I have blue spotted wormies. I'll have to get some. Okay, I said everything in this box was going. Everything crate 4 is shipping off. My Luffy wormy anyway. What happened to my Luffy wormy? Did they? Oh, maybe the update got rid of their hat. Nope, there they are. There's my Luffy wormy. I have atomic worms? I do. We're gonna nuke things. Okay, so they wanted blue spotted. How am I gonna get you? And you? Maybe we can get you to do. See what happens. So now I wonder, okay. You go back in here. Oh, that's now full. I got too many wormies. Alright, you. Just need to put that blue wormy back. You. Order up. Okay. Go. Okay. You back in that box. What we got? New web shop order from Haley. 2 yellows and an elemental. Well, give me a minute. I'm trying to... Let's see. No, we want... Let's see if we can get this going. Plus, which was the message? Oh yeah, Megan. That was one where it seemed like the worm was taking over. Who else was it? Someone else had it happening. Or was it just Megan? Oh, the wormies were starting to like get on keyboards and stuff. The wormies taking over. Right, we're back over here trying to. Yeah, go in that box. Okay, I kind of wanted you to go the other way. I was hoping blue with white spots. Maybe. Brown spotted. That's this. Well, that's just that one over again. Yeah, there was supposed to be. I was gonna say in the background settings. Oh, you can change the background settings. Cute. Oh, I didn't check that. You can freeze wormies on hover. And the auto clicking. I was thinking one of the things they thought they added was like you could stop them from general breeding. Yeah. So I think if you click this up here, they'll stop breeding. They'll stop auto breeding. So I think of that per box, yeah. So if it was getting out of control and you're like, please stop, you could select that and they'll stop. Which is cool. I like that feature. I keep them doing it just because I can always sell the extra and get the money. Brown. I keep getting blue and brown. I don't think it's gonna... I do think it's going to create another permutation. Unless... No, that's the same type as that one. Must buy cookie. Ugh, there was an extra berth in here. You. Well, like I say, that box number 4 is gonna be, just a big cell, big cells. Because we get a lot of samey worms happening here. I keep trying to force a different color with this, and it's probably... It's a Digi. Did you know that? Were you aware? Are you aware that you're a Digi? How was Elden Ring? What if I just mix you with a white one? What will happen? You weren't aware? Okay, good. I'm glad I could help. Brown and white spotted, not what I want. Excuse me. I mean, that one order just said the spotted one had to have blue in it, which is fine, but I'm trying to see if I can get it. Yeah, big sneeze. It's a sneezy day. Yeah, we're checking out some of the little updates with this. See if we can figure out what's going on with worm domination happening. Okay, you... Oh, no. That box is... Alright. Time to sell. Well, you wanted 2 yellow and an elemental, which I don't think I have. Of course, as soon as I clear out the box, another one shows. Ah. We saw an extra purple one be born. Get in there. Quickly. Again, this update made it so I can stop them from breeding. If I want. Let's go over here for now. You want 2 yellow? Actually stop breeding for a little bit, guys. You keep filling up that box. one's impossible to grab. There we go. And you wanted an elemental. So you just want blue. Nature one. I'm not even sure where to begin with nature. Then again, hang on, we bred. We've got material wormies. What did you breed with? You just appeared one day. A stone wormy apparently just appeared one day. Oh, it was a grain and elemental. So what do we do? Green and an elemental. Nature. Got it. Cute. Okay, let's actually house this. So many worm types. Nature, there we go. You back over here. I'm gonna go ahead and save you. What do we got? Madison. I like the purple wormy a lot. I'm more focused now too. Petting the wormy's head really helps to calm me down. Maybe my brother and sister would like one. They're also still in school, which means stress. I'll get a red and a pink one for them. Pink. Down to red, unless... Lord, that crate. Right. You head in with that group for now. Luffy. The Luffy worm. Oh, cookies already. I burned through those real fast. Oh, the crate is full. Too many elementals. How many did this one want? Just a red and a pink, okay. Gum worm. Well, we do got gummy worms. Hey, what think of the update so far? I'm having a little easier time managing now that I've got an extra box, but I know I'm gonna fill it up real quick. I do like the condensing it down here, being able to turn off the breeding in specific boxes. That's nice. In that box because it's gotten insane. New upship order from Corville. 1 stone wormy. You're actually in luck. I have 1 stone wormy. But the question is, do I give you my 1 stone wormy? The question is where has gone my 1 stone wormy? Now that I know how to breed them. Where's my 1 stone wormy? Did I sell my stone? I might have sold my stone wormy already. Perhaps I did. Alright. I keep trying to left click and it doesn't. You. Yeah, now that I've got the extra box, I've got like the box of wormies to sell. Like, I'm just gonna keep them over there and do a mass sell when I need to. More space is always more gooder. You can go back over there, you can go back over here. Now make my wormy grow. Oh, well, that one's gonna eat a lot of wormies. You full size? You are now. Stone wormy. Go. So you want 2 spotted ones with blue in them. specify how. This crate, I'm putting this one in the river and I'm lighting it on fire. I can't save this crate. Okay. Oh, what's happening again? What does she want? Any amount of random wormies. Oh. Oh, child, you're in luck. Here you go! There you go. She'll love it. Wait, which box did I sell? Oh. Oh, there's a thing. That number needs to update down there. I mean, it does when you select it, but I noticed after I sold off the box, this number didn't update, and I was like, wait, which box did I just sell off? So yeah. Let's maybe have that update once the worms are sold. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that box of worms, that's their problem now. First black and white, then black and white. Wait, first black and white, then black and white striped, and now black and white spotted. Oh my god, I love you. Give me 5. 5 what? You want 5 spotted wormies with just black and white. Okay. About this one. Wormies can have more than one color? Since when? 2 green and purple striped wormies and 2 purple and green striped wormies. You're killing me, Small. Okay. Let's see. So... let's go to my wormy list. Upon the spotted wormies, I've already forgotten. My ADD just kicked right in. So black and white. Okay, so you wanted black and white spotted. Do I have just black and white spotted? I don't think I do. 'Tis a breed I don't have. These lads are giving hints. Alright. Not what I meant to do. Sure, let's see what happens. What happens if spots and stripes go together? This is a Dr. Seuss thing about to happen here. Into the box. Black and brown spotted. I like that color. Not what I'm after though. Close. What if, actually, I'm either over or under thinking this. Here, you go in here, you go in here. That's the doom box now. You into the doom box. Doom box. Doombox. Doombox. Yeah. Doombox. Primarily, so what if? Oh, wrong one. What about this? Oh, got another order. What we got? From cinnamon, 2 red, 1 stone, and a magenta. I keep selling off my stones. Well, that's 2,000 for the next cookie. Could get the next box. Sure, why not? I should have paid attention to how much money I actually had. Oh well. How does that work? Yeah, nice. Black and white spotted. Perfect. Put you over here for now. Alpha, teleport the ranger so they can behold the viewing worms. You are eject into the doom box. Put the doom. You've created a cursed creature into the doom box. What else is wanted? Quite a lot. Ugh. Okay. Again. Pet the wormy. Pet the wormy, pet the wormy. Oh, look at him. Not a brain cell between them. You keep creating the wrong children to the doom box. Your island is overwhelmed by everyone observing the viewing club. Oh, Nelly, what's happened on my island? The impossible happened. Alphino and Astinian have born a child somehow. Moon did make a friend. I did break away my little experiment. Because I made Hildebrand and Nashu. And of course I made them meet, and immediately Hildebrand's like head over heels for Nashu. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna throw in a little chaos. So I made Moon meet Nashu. And I'm just seeing if I can like have her like wedged between them. Just for fun. So now Nashu is Moon's only friend at the moment. But yeah, the two, Alphino and Astinian have a child. I don't know who Who did what? But she is a squeaky ass annoying child. I didn't make any edits to her, I just left her as she was. But yeah. An apology in a way that cemented a new rule on your island. You were shipping yourself and Nami, and somehow I developed the crush on you. What? Credits. Yeah, you can go here. You thought you could just cancel out. It did not work that way. You stopped me from confessing. So wait. What was the rule then? And she went immediately into depressive state up to including sadness bar. Tried every cheer up method you could, but you could only think I tripped to South America to bring me Moon back. You felt fucking awful. It's kind of in a way why I haven't added y'all. Plus at the time, the idea I was just adding myself to my island just to be the little gremlin that had no friends. But then, I don't know, for some reason I was just like, Moon has to be friends with Nashu. Plus all she was doing was just walking around the island swinging her foam sword around while wearing her superhero costume. Constantly going, oh, I'm a right Billy, no friends. Legit bad feels. So really, you quash no romance, even if it leads to disaster. No, I don't mind if anyone adds me to their island and does lets whatever happen. I don't care. It's like I say on my island. If someone confesses love, I yes to everything. The only exception I had made was when I was making myself the me gremlin with no friends, was like, I want to meet somebody, and I kept going no. And that I've since changed that rule. But yeah, it's like that's why people on my island are just, everyone lives in one fucking house now too. Like half my island lives in one house. Like, the one I called the Rising Stones, everyone just keeps inviting everyone to live there. I think the only people that don't live in the Rising Stone house is Gratia, Emmett Selk, and of course now Hildebrand and Nashu, and myself. I think everyone else lives in the Rising Stones household. I was like, I need to add more people just to like, there's suddenly ending up a lot of blank spots on my island where the houses are disappearing. Then Billy have a crush on Zach. Digi has a crush on Vivi, who barely even knows she exists, and Zora's crushing on Sanji, who has no idea. It's such a wild game. One more batch.
Drink that. It's milk.
The wrong wormy to the doom box. Hydrate. Ugh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my Hildebrand and Nashia though. I might actually show them off before we swap over to Eden Crafter. Which we'll probably do soon-ish here. Kind of want to get this order. Let's see if there was anything else, any other updates to this I missed. Okay, you all can go over here now. Actually, I think I covered most of the updates. Yeah, there's this now. You can stop them from breeding. Or otherwise this happens. I don't know if I have purple and green, do I? I mean, it might have just happened in this box over here. It doesn't look like it. I'll do some. The box. This one's just a lost. This box is a lost cause. So I was gonna have to send it down river and light it on fire. I think that's the only hope. Same with this one. God, I got so many water wormies. Now, like I say, I know I could just stop them from breeding, but it's a good way to make extra money. So. Which box was it? It was crate 2. And then it just, every time I add one to the box. They're just waiting. Oh, I got quite a ways to go on that. They're just patiently waiting for me to remove one of the move them one at a time. Oh yeah, and I forgot this is the big cell box right now. This box number 4 is now my big just mass cell box as well. Or when they breed without my consent. You all grown up in here? Not quite yet. I'm about ready to. Are you grown up? You are. Let's go ahead. Send. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Quite grown, you're almost grown. Here, have a cookie. Okay, you're grown. Into the box. One more. I think, or was it? Might have been I think it was 5. I can look at the order from here. Five. Okay. You want to wait? Is my brain just? Oh yeah, spotted. Okay. Mooning. Proxy Wormies work great. Still lost though, haha. I want to try replacing the player piece for the city builder game I'm really into with worm peas. Worm peas? Oh wait, that was the one that made like yeah, he was making like doing like a game with them. All right. Wormies unleashed. I've got some excess in there anyway. What do I do with you, child? Not in there. That's no. Okay, that box is now full. Red, blue, yellow, green. I don't even think I have any of those in here. Nope. And I immediately forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, you wanted the green and purple striped. I can wait, I've got 2 red, 2 magenta. Hang on a sec. I think we can do this. Except for the stone one. Breed out a couple more red. Looks like you just made a red, didn't you? No. Oh my god. Into the doom box. I like that you could turn the breeding off in the breeding box. Part of me finds that a little funny. Understandable why. Because I mean, I'm storing wormies in the breeding box just for space. You know, I like how every time, like every update, you add more storage for Wormies, and I'm like, I need more storage. I need more space for Wormy. Imagine the devs just sitting there go, no, we can't do it anymore. I can't take it. No more. You have to learn to say when. Yeah, they're a bit of an invasive species. Well, I'm kind of wondering because what was it, Megan? I think the worms are taking over her place. I need 2 red, so you hop on over here for now. I do kind of like the concept that because these things eat cookies and breed so easily, that they're taking over everywhere. And they're out there just taking over everything. I just need to sit down. I need to sit down, like, organize through the box. Oh god, I turned breeding back on in this box. Which means this one's... Someone wanted a bunch of purple, right? You wanted magenta, you wanted... No, you wanted green, so nobody actually wants purple. Wow. You want the striped purple, okay. So... To the doom box. To the doom box. Okay, yeah, only one red is in there. You can go in there, which means you can go in here. Make you big and strong. What was the last one you wanted? Oh, you want 3 red. Wait, I'm mixing up my orders. I'm mixing up my orders. No, this is the one I'm filling out. Right, yeah. I've got the 2 magenta, I've got the 2 red. Okay. Mixing up my own orders. Okay. And then we'll just need a stone wormy. You can get like this. Doom box. Was I lost? So Wormies 2 is just going to be a horror game that deals with the outbreak of the wormies on the world. The wormies of us left for Wiggle. The walking wormies. Wormy space. Make us cookies, Isaac. Make us cookies. We're like wormies, not enough space. That's what I think I said last time. It's like the next one we take the heart and soul out of it and just make big giant wormy industry where you've got just like this big giant facility that just makes wormies everywhere. It's now no longer a homegrown business. It's now we've ripped the soul out of it. And we've industrialized. You could even, yeah, make have it a horror game as well. You an adult now? I think you are. Yeah. Worm tech. Brazilian worm mahogany. We're up against big wormies. The big wormy has come out. It used to be such a nice business. I'm still missing a red. What'd I do with the red? Red's still over here, isn't it? Yeah. Wormies was so great until it went commercialized. Now everyone has a wormy. Now they're everywhere. They're in the trees. They're eating up our food. It's Wormy Zero Dawn. Wormies Zero Dawn. Wormies Forbidden West. This was the one, yeah. There's wormies in the treetops. There's wormies in the treetops. Wormies in the air. Oh, I can't remember the rest of that tune. My brain shut off there for a second. That'll happen. I got wormies. I got the brain wormies now. Fugitive worm. Well, now we're just going through MST3K titles. Wormies, except there's a period after every letter. Vincent, I'm gonna fill out yours just because yours is easier at the moment. Which maybe I can fill out a lot of it right now. Three of all of them, okay. I can give you a green at the moment. Well, you give them some space and they... Not doing it right now, okay. Guess I'm gonna have to get up in here manually. Actually, let's just put them over here. So we'll let this one kind of take its natural course. Doombox. Hey, big gamer. They got the wrong wormies. The incredibly strange annelids that suddenly stopped squirming and became mixed up wormies. Oh, that's a deep one. That's a deep one. The final wormies roused our greatest adventure. Yeah, for that long title, it's the incredibly strange creature. What was it? It's incredibly strange creatures that suddenly stopped living and became mixed up zombies. That's a literal movie title. No joke. Worms off the string. What did Madeline want? Wormnado. Wormdemic. Oh god, now I'm gonna start thinking of all these. Hey Ace. Wow, 60 stream streak. Oh, now I'm just trying to think of like movie titles, but with Wormies in it. But like more like the obscure weird movies. Green, purple striped, and purple and green striped. You would have to go there. Check out the Wild West box over here. Okay. Okay. You. Doombox. You. Doombox. Nope. Doombox. Ugh. Come here. Doombox. 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 They're just ready and waiting. These wormies cannot be stopped. Worm Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Wormy. That reminds, oh god, if anyone's old enough to remember like the early internet days of like Thumb Wars, except it's just with wormies. Ooh, I have a, no wait, that's a blue and green. Okay, never mind. We got the wrong wormy. Doombox. Doombox. They cannot be stopped. They will only continue. Okay, I think they've calmed themselves. Not you. Doombox. Doombox. Okay, the Doombox is now full. I forgot. Why were you over here? I don't remember anymore. I've lost control of my life, guys. I don't. What am I doing with all these wormies? I've lost control of my life. You want 2 aqua wormies? Aqua wormies, assemble! I might be able to cover you. Wait, that's the Doom box. Go. Oh, when you say aqua wormies, you mean aqua wormy. Ah, okay. stop. Okay, we stopped breeding over here. I've lost control of everything. Wormly prey, still no sure. Oh god, that's one of the things. Oh, I think I gave one of my is on my island. I had him talk about Danton, and now they all talk about Danton. I only taught one of them Danton. Green, yeah, Green was in the timeout corner. The Wormies from Aquatar. So much Wormies. There must be a world party somewhere. Worm Fantasy Wormies Reborn. I'm losing my mind. Need more Rift Tracks references. I know, it's like I'm starting to. You want to? Okay, green and purple. So, oh. I mean, it feels wrong just to shut the breeding box off, but apparently I'm gonna have to. Stop it! Yeah, just Doombox. Okay. Except it's handsome singing it. Doombox. Okay. Ugh. Yo. Mostly, I mostly talk about Enterprise D, meat, and observing the viewing globe and doing a violence. Really into doing a violence. Roller Wormies? Ugh. Green and white stripes. Close. Okay, so... you go over here for now? This one's a breeding challenge. Right, I said I was only gonna do this for like an hour, but the Wormies have worked their way into my head. I can't. I've got worms. Help! Help, Inky, I've lost control of my life. I like how it's such a cozy game, but it's like, it's... I'm turning it into like showing my absolute insanity. Purple and white. Okay, purple and white. Oh, you've done it again. Whomst. I need purple back in there. Whomst is the unauthorized breeder? Pink. Magenta. Doom blocks. Hold on, before you start breeding, I do like that feature because it gives me time to like move them back into boxes. Okay, you're full, but I can sanify everything. That's why we get along so well. White and purple stripe. That's not quite what I wanted. I've forgotten the order again. I don't have to go over here to look at the order. You want green and purple striped. Purple and green striped. I don't know if these two will actually create what I'm after. They might not. Actually, now that I've got these two separate colors, I probably want to put the solid in. Well, that's just wrong. You go over here. Actually, that'll be perfect. White and green. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong. Okay, stop breeding, because, again, I've lost control. You go over here. So many cookies. Hey, Fido. Would require me to have had control? Well, I had control before I got my first Wormies. And then that's where everything just kind of spiraled. Purple and white striped. Your child is wrong. Okay, last try. Then we'll... before I lose my mind. I have to work on that one. Never turn out back. Never turn back to the ocean. Yeah, this is a good update though. I like. Yeah, so the update added 2 new boxes, which I've already maxed out. So now there's 5 crates. It's added so it's condensed down here. I'm sitting in front of the button, but. So now it's all over here now. That's real nice. And then this feature, being able to enable and disable breeding, can help you keep some control so this doesn't happen. I mean, before it was fine to let that happen, but because there's just so many varieties at this stage, it's like, I can't keep track of them all. I've lost control of my inventory. That was a weird effect. Was that just the hearts? That was interesting. Oh, I see. It's like their particle effects. The particle effects stay on the slide. That's neat. Also press number 1 through 7 on the keyboard to teleport between crates. Steam to add a menu for that information. Oh, right. That was the other thing. Right, right. I knew I was missing something. I read through the patch updates and I was like, I was trying to remember. Yeah. So let's see. And plus, it's instantaneous. So if I like hit crate number 5 and I want to go straight to crate number 1, I technically hit 2 to go to crate number. No wait, 2. No, 1 is that. Okay, yeah, no. Crate 1 is 3. Okay, crate 1 is 3. Crate 5 is 7. It's. I mean, the reason makes sense is because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just that one I'm joking with. I feel like you're going insane. It is a lot, but again, it's fun. I look at this list and I go, trying to discover all the Wormies. Oh, there's so many Wormies. We're struggling with that as well, so we have to figure out how the numbering should work. Yeah, I can understand that. Because, like, yeah, it makes sense to have it in order of, like, this placement. But, of course, then you're sitting there thinking, like, well, this says 1 because it's crate number 1, so I'll hit 1. But it goes here. So, I mean, I guess me personally trying to think how you might order this. The only way I could think you might order this differently is just move the shipping box and the breeding crate to the back, but then that's going to create an issue when you add more boxes. So yeah, that wouldn't help either. So, unless you just hard numbered it, but then you wouldn't be able to add more boxes later. Yeah, that's I think this is fine. I mean, this totally makes sense to me. It's, like I say, tricky because, yeah, crates 1 is button 3, but I think you kind of want it to match what you see on screen versus anything else. So yeah, I think that works. Plus, I'm just used to 1 being that, you know? Because in my mind, that's the ordering at the bottom. It makes sense. I can see the tricks in that. All right. But yeah, good update. That's a good update. Good quality of life stuff. Especially, yeah, like the stopping the breeding. That especially helps when you just want to pluck a worm out, breed it, and then put it back, and the box doesn't fill up in the meantime. So that's really good. That actually helps move the worms around a bit. And yeah, just of course, obviously, I'm always going to vouch for more storage, but that's me. If you watch me play any game that has inventory, I'm gonna make it crazy. I'm gonna make the inventory crazy. That's just me. I can't organize for. Yeah, it's the inventory shuffle. Let's Game at Moon. Hi there, I'm Moon. Welcome back to Let's Game at Moon. That doesn't quite make sense, but hey Plasma. That's totally valid because same. It's like when I play Minecraft or something. If I don't have like a storage mod that like sorts it for me, oh no. Or I play any survival crafter, it's just gonna be insane. I think let's moon it out. Sounds better. Let's moon it. Welcome back to Let's Moon It Out. Today we're checking out Wormies. It's good. But yeah. So we'll probably end up coming back to this and kind of just slowly try to breed out some Wormies. So we'll hit up the other thing today. because Eden Crafters come out in 1.0. Does anyone want to? Do y'all want to see my Tomodachi Island before I switch over, or no? Like I don't want to see the gremlins. You do? All right. 1 second. Plus, I'm gonna say that music. It's an earworm. Ah. Ow.
Hey, what'd I say about puns?
To jam them up, mate.
That's right.
Plus, there's still so many achievements I gotta get. I say so many. It's like 7 achievements I gotta get. I gotta get the achievements. I'm glad to get the achievement. Don't throw those at me. Hang on, I gotta go over here. Because the way I gotta set this up is, oh God, it's gonna feel weird. Swapping this over like this, because this is... Ow, 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 ow! 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 Too late. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I'll just change the title temporarily here. Cause I'm not I'm not gonna sit here and play it. Just like show you my island. They'll fish at me.